Who was the best basketball player in NBA history? Was it MJ and his 6 rings? Was it the Mamba and his almost mythical work ethic? King James and his dominating skill set? How about the NFL? Who was the greatest to ever do it there? Is Tom Brady's 6 rings enough to make him the GOAT? Was it the game's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith? Or maybe even a defensive juggernaut like LT? While most other sports leave a lot of room for discussion and debate surrounding who the true greatest of all time is, in hockey, the science is settled. While legends like Mr. Hockey and Bobby Orr left incredible legacies, what the Great One did to the NHL stat books looks like typos. If Wayne Gretzky never scored a single goal in the NHL, he would still be the all-time points leader on his assists alone. But he did score an NHL goal. He scored 894 of them. 93 more than second best Gordie Howe in 280 less games. The funny part is the NHL's landslide greatest goal scorer of all time was a better and more frequent passer than a shooter. It would be like if the NFL's all-time passing touchdown leader was also the all-time quarterback rushing touchdown leader. Can you imagine a quarterback with the rushing ability of Cam Newton and also the ball-slinging prowess of Drew Brees? Holy shit, right? Scoring 200 points in a season would be a pipe dream for the modern NHL's greatest scorer, Connor McDavid. No player has ever scored 200 points in a season, except for Wayne Gretzky, and he did it 4 times. The Great One holds the 1st through 8th best single-season assist titles, with him setting the top bar at 163 assists. The next player on the list, all the way at number 9, was Mario Lemieux with 114. Along with making a mockery of the assists in a season records, Gretzky also holds the top 2 goal-scoring numbers in a season with 92 and then 87. It's nearly impossible to wrap your head around the ruthless consistency that pucks ended up in the net after they touched Gretzky's stick. It was automatic. If Gretzky had the puck, it wasn't a matter of if a goal is coming, but how. Much like the earlier mentioned Tom Brady, and unlike many of the other proposed GOATs of their sport, Wayne Gretzky did not possess superior athletic ability. He was scrawny, not the fastest skater, did not have the hardest shot, and was so devoid of physicality most of his career he was supplied a personal enforcer, most notably Marty McSorley. Where guys like Gretzky and Brady had the insurmountable edge was their brain. For Gretzky to be able to toy with world-class defenders in the way that he did, his computer was running with a far advanced processor. He was a 2019 iPhone, and everyone else was a 1995 calculator. Post-retirement, Gretzky had a 4-year tenure as head coach for the Phoenix Coyotes to very little success, sparking the conversation about whether someone that naturally and inexplicably inclined really make good teachers. But before that, the Great One wrapped up his assault on NHL record books as a New York Ranger, reuniting with his former Edmonton Oilers teammate and friend, Mark Messier. In his last full season, when he was losing it, or done, he scored 90 points, good for second best in the league.